Greetings, dear ladies and gentlemen. My name is Amira Ouerfelli. I am a freshly graduated electrical engineer and I am currently pursuing my master's degree in AI and smart robotics. And let me just say, I am more than honored and thrilled to be presenting my real-time water quality monitoring system that underscores the slogan Safe Water Matters, that will highlight the urgent need to actually do something about this water global crisis. So, water, dear ladies and gentlemen, for some it is merely a word, for others it is the liquid that refreshes the body, yet for some other people it is the most important substance on the earth and the cornerstone of living, yet it is threatened. Yes, you heard it right. This treasure, it is threatened by over 702 million people worldwide lack access to water, and over 2 billion people lack access to safe drinkable water. Did you know that? Neither did I. And the most frightening part, that over 25 African countries are expected to suffer from water scarcity by 2025, according to WHO. And according to the same study, the real-time water monitoring system can actually serve as a really essential role to reduce that risk of a global water crisis. So I started thinking that we need to find a thoroughgoing solution for this real problem as soon as possible. So, with much thrill and honor, let me introduce you to the water quality monitoring system, which I'd like to call WaterBrite, that aims to implement an integrated system to monitor the water quality in households, to interact if there is a problem with the polluted water, ensuring the public health. And our vision is to expand beyond the household and to actually have our part and our role in the agriculture and the industrial sector in Tunisia and even across Africa. We started with a research phase as any project, understanding the project scope, doing all the diagrams, the research, the market analysis, the market segmentation, the financial analysis. Our methodology was the Scrum methodology, and the architecture is based on IoT architecture. I have developed all the needed diagrams from use case, sequence, and deployment. And as you can see, this is the pastel analysis with environmental impact that's really important, especially that will reduce all the risks, of course, because Tunisia, like 10% of illnesses are because of polluted water, and it is basically a CSR project. And of course, social, we have the provision of employment, and for the SWOT analysis, our strength is using the advanced technology, and we have opportunity of doing partnership with government and even with the water utilities, and even we have some threats, like there is always an evolution in the domain of AI and IoT, but we try to keep up with that. So for the market segmentation, the growth of the market rate in Tunisia market is basically 12%, and in the African market it is basically estimated to $200 million. For the global market, we have a lot of competitors, and the global market, it is estimated to $2 billion. For the financial analysis, we have done all the needed measurement and we calculated all the pricing, and we ended up by having the unit price equals to 900 Tunisian dinars, the capital equals to 100,000 Tunisian dinars, and the exit value is 180,000 Tunisian dinars, and of course with the return on investment equals to 80% in 7 months, which is pretty good. This is the project architecture, which is based on IoT. We have the 3 layers interacting together. We have the application network, and of course the perception layer with the 3 sensors, pH, turbidity, and conductivity. Those are the used hardware, and the most important one is the Raspberry Pi model B 2018, because the Raspberry Pi is known for its strength and importance in IoT project. I need to say that I have learned from scratch the full stack development to develop my web user interface with all its pages. As you can see, this is basically the sign up and the login page. We have all the needed messages in each scenario for the user. So no user found with that name or incorrect password. And if the login is made correctly, you will have access to the dashboard. And if the sign up is made correctly, you will have a message with user created successfully and saved into the database, encrypted, of course, for the security of the user. But the forgot password, basically the procedure is sending a reset code to the indicated email, and you get the opportunity to reset your password, and we have a chatbot AI tool to better the user experience for the user, which is basically send in all the question to the AI tool and you have all the needed answers. As you can see in this example, we have asked about the ranges for the safe drinking water for pH, and the answer of the AI barely in 2 seconds is between 6.5 and 8.5. Bear that in mind. The history page and the report page is basically about generating the data. So for the history page, we choose a period from 2 to show all the graphs of the data, and for the report page we basically have the opportunity to generate an AI report showing all the information from the saved data about the pH, turbidity and conductivity with the graphs. This is the alert page. It's really important for the interaction with the user. So if something went wrong, abnormal, we have an alert. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we can stop the alert and see what is the alert, the date and the time. So this is the final output, the front end and the back end, and this is the security part for securing actually the data between the hardware and software. This is the prototype from the inside and the outside. This is the testing phase and validation, and last but not least the demo, which is really important. Starting with the conductivity sensor, then using the turbidity sensor, ending up by, of course, using the pH sensor, which was used with an acidic solution. As you can see, there are 2 alerts, the physical one and of course the web one. So access to safe drinking water is a privilege that might be guaranteed in the future, not be guaranteed in the future to everyone. So please bear in mind to protect this treasure, and let us all work together to make this world a better place for the entire human race, and let us save the water. Thank you so much.